Well, the atmosphere here at Anfield tonight goes without saying. The fact the teams are still in the dressing room requires an explanation. The kick-off has been delayed for 10 minutes because coachloads of Arsenal fans have been stranded for hours on the M6, so the kick-off will be at 8:15. But the fans are on their way. The one thing I can tell you for sure, the championship will be decided once and for all tonight. Well, I suppose if you believe in happy endings, then the script has already been written and the championship trophy will stay here at Anfield for another year. Well, that's the obvious conclusion, that Liverpool will win the double, just as everyone said they would 12 months ago. I think we're in for a very special night tonight.
And Kevin Dalglish, to follow on, Bill Shankly. And
I think he's reached the stature of Bill Shankly now, you know.
Yes, it wasn't easy. He must have toiled, I think, once or twice. But he's actually emulated him in many respects. Possible double today. League champions last year, the double before that. Where does it end? And it only ends, when the flow of great players don't come to Liverpool.
A ventriloquist, Bob, with a couple of monkeys on either hand. They are marvellous scenes, aren't they?
Arsenal, in their change strip of yellow, get the game underway, attacking the goal to our right. Just think, 10 months of struggle in all conditions since last August, and it's all on the last 90 minutes now. And the first time that our huge TV audience will actually see a title decided in the Football League. I just hope you're going to be comfortable there on the very edge of your seats for the next hour and a half or so. Nickel. Positive charge there by Adams, but it falls for Whelan. Foul on Smith. Arsenal get a free kick.
I think Liverpool will have to be very wary about giving too many free kicks away. Arsenal have got some very big chaps in the side. They'll go up, Bold will go up for every free kick.
Bold is up there again. It's Merson on the far side that they're aiming for, but it was Bold's header here for Rocastle, tangling with Whelan. Michael Thomas getting to the byline. This could be danger for Liverpool here. And it's flicked just wide. The header by Bold eluded Grobbelaar, and Arsenal within a whisker of getting the goal they so desperately wanted early in this game. The big defender did so well there, and Liverpool's defence, not least Bruce Grobbelaar, was struggling. It was a corner then for Arsenal. Bold again at that near post, looking for the flick in, and Arsenal may feel that this is where their best chance may come, but that was a corner driven in, and Liverpool grateful that Aldridge got his head to it.
It was a superb ball in by Michael Thomas there, chipped over Grobbelaar. A perfect ball for Bold.
Rocastle. But here's Barnes. Maybe a bit of space now to work a bit of magic. Rush. A flick on for Aldridge. And back again for Rush. Oh, driven with fantastic power there by Rush. But straight into the body of John Lukic. Real venom in that strike from Rush. A lovely little return ball played there by Aldridge. Hit with such power. Liverpool about to make a substitution. Ian Rush sadly coming off, and Peter Beardsley is on. Liverpool seeking to open up the way on this side of the field now. Staunton finds McMahon. Staunton inside for Barnes. Houghton's made a little run for him. Here's Whelan. Tipped away by Lukic.
I'd like to see that again, Brian. I couldn't help thinking that Lukic made a bit of a meal of that one. It was a good shot, straightforward. Maybe he was on the stretch.
McMahon away. Rocastle. Foul that time given against Whelan for his feet too high as he challenged David Rocastle. Arsenal's free kick. Winterburn and Richardson behind it. Adams has made a darting little run in there. And Smith! And Arsenal have scored. The Liverpool players are surrounding the referee, asking him to speak to a linesman.
The linesman never hesitated at all, Brian. I looked immediately towards the linesman.
Well, let's see here. Winterburn's kick and glanced in by Smith. But he's coming across to have a word with the linesman. Now, a crucial decision here. Well, Liverpool were claiming that Smith handled the ball. On the word of the linesman, so much will now depend. Ronnie Whelan looking on there. The goal's been given. And what a game we have now. The breakthrough by Arsenal. Their fans are delighted. The Arsenal bench wonder what happens now. Flicked across there on the far side. It was touched in by Smith. Hansen's header. Richardson now guiding one into the path of Winterburn. On to Alan Smith. Abnett's there with him. Merson. Richardson. The chance here. Thomas! And Grobbelaar was able to grab it. It's with Aldridge. And suddenly Houghton's through! Oh! Just over the top. And as you were suggesting, as Arsenal press forward and have released that extra defender, so the gaps might start to appear, and the possibilities for Liverpool to restore that two-goal lead. Lovely little touch from there from Aldridge for Houghton. The clock shows 2 minutes to go. Arsenal fans imploring their team, come on you yellows, they want that second important goal, but suddenly the break is on. Beardsley leading the charge, Aldridge in the perfect position on the far side. But Lukic is there. He'll want to get the ball forward quickly. Richardson is down with a leg injury. And he's still down. But Arsenal want to go on. 41,783 is the crowd here at Anfield. And not a soul is left before the final whistle, you can be sure. Treatment for Kevin Richardson. Referee will have to add on time. Unless there is an amazing and dramatic twist now. It looks like Liverpool, David.
Yes, I think they've set out. They've been very professional tonight. They've made certain of doing the job. They've defended very well in the second half when Arsenal have powered forward in search of the second goal. Barnes, who probably has been as creative and as brilliant a player for them at times this season, has been mainly defending this half and quite happy to do so. And that will all be worthwhile if in a couple of minutes' time they've won the championship.
Well, there's John Barnes saying, come on, as he shouts to his teammates, John Aldridge over there. Let's just keep it going for a few seconds more. Richardson is down again. He's presumably will have to go off. And remember, Arsenal have both their substitutes already on. 1 minute to go. McMahon has got the word from the cop, obviously. But nobody knows quite how much time the referee will have on. But there's a real competitor. And there's a man who really has earned a championship medal. The faces of the players are something to behold at the moment.
I think in a way if Arsenal are to lose the championship, having had such a lead at one time, it's somewhat poetic justice that they have got the result on the last day, even though they're not to win it.
They would see that as small consolation, I would think, David, but you can see we're now well into time added on. Just a few seconds away now for Kenny Dalglish, unless Arsenal can mount something absolutely spectacular in the few seconds that remain. Nichols in there, Barnes is in there, Adams has stopped him, Barnes has beaten Adams, Aldridge is waiting at the far side, Adams is after his man, but Barnes will not be denied. Yes, he will, by Richardson, moment ago, down and injured. Arsenal comes streaming forward now in surely what will be their last attack. A good ball by Dixon, finding Smith. For Thomas, charging through the midfield. Thomas, it's up for grabs now! Thomas! Right at the end! An unbelievable climax to the league season. Well into injury time, the Liverpool players are down, absolutely abject. Aldridge is down, Barnes is down, Dalglish just stands there. Nichols on his knees, McMahon's on his knees. Suddenly it was Michael Thomas bursting through. The bounce fell his way. He flips it wide of Grobbelaar.
The goalkeeper picked it up, threw it out to the right full back. And there was just a run from midfield that Michael Thomas normally does during the season. And I went over Alan Hansen's head, and my right full back, as Stevie Nicol, was just slightly out of position and got caught out as well. And the ball lay solidly for Michael Thomas under a challenge from Stevie Nicol. He slotted the ball home, and you could actually hear a pin drop in the ball. It was deathly silence, except for their fans.
And we have the most dramatic finish maybe in the history of the Football League. The top two challenging on the night, and the title possibly decided in the last minute of the whole season. But wait a moment, Whelan turning it in, and Thomas gets it back to Lukic. We've played nearly 2 minutes of injury time. George Graham would love to get out there and play himself, and so would Kenny Dalglish. It's agony for them and for the fans, as Liverpool now, for so long it seemed in command, set the final whistle. Arsenal, the champions. A momentous occasion this for Arsenal, coming here requiring a 2-goal lead, and snatched it in the most dramatic fashion in the last minute of the game. A hammer blow for Liverpool, for the likes of John Barnes, who over the season have produced football of the most majestic standards. David O'Leary helps Aldridge to his feet, and Aldridge wasn't too happy with that. The Kop bravely and gamely applauding their heroes. But the winners are Arsenal, who've gone across to their fans. And they came, it seemed, without a chance. But the Gunners have kept their powder dry until it really mattered. They've denied Liverpool the League and Cup double. Arsenal then champions for the first time since 1971. The 9th time in their history. The first side to win by 2 goals here at Anfield since 1986. A superhuman effort against the odds. And achieved with that goal in the last minute by Michael Thomas.
Picked ourselves up, and we went into the dressing room, and all the champagne was marked out Liverpool champions of this league. And we had to give it back next door to the Arsenal players. So they were drinking our champagne that day. Well, they took our cup as well.
We're very, very proud of the players and proud of the achievements they've had this year. I've been never seen it. I mean, consider everything they've been through. To come so close as that was an achievement in itself. Although at Liverpool we will never accept second best.